movie 10, maybe the first Black Panther. Um,
Okay.
I'm out of
First,
here, man. I'm out of here, man.
first Black Panther's a 10.
Yeah, what are we talking about right now, man?
Nigga said
Did
I'm
you
out
see?
of
Did you
here.
see? Did you see that? Did you see that fight at the end of
I
Black
could have
Panther? B?
sworn they asked me, nigga. I said
That
the
shit,
last
nigga, that shit was
the last
slap.
10, like
Hey, listen, Black Panther culturally incredible, but that last fight was horrible, bro.
okay, so wait a minute, hold on. I know you ain't talking
uh,
about that last fight after we got an hour and 30 minutes of all excellent, then the last 10 minutes bothers you.
but the last 10 minutes is very important though,
Very
The
bro.
important.
landing.
So how
Gotta
do
That
y'all
stop the
like
landing.
Sinners
landing.
then? So how y'all like Sinners then? The
No,
last
no,
10
no.
minutes great.
I'm with you, Bird.
I feel like he stuck the landing what was supposed to be stuck because again, it was not a vampire movie. If y'all keep focusing on it like that, then yes, the ending is gonna not be good to you. But it's a literal blues movie, and that's why the ending was the ending. The ending didn't have nothing about like vampires coming to kill niggas. No, it was a nigga with owning his own club named after the girl that he was in love with.
But the scene before it, his brother had just smoked a bunch of niggas, right?
Fire, fire,
That's fire.
fire.
Just
That
Right.
smoking
was
some niggas
fire.
right
Fire.
there.
That
That's
Yeah.
was
cold.
fire. That was.
That was
We didn't
cold.
get that in Black Panther.
That
We
was
didn't get
We
that.
got
cold.
that all
It
through
was
Menace to
two.
Society.
We
It
Come on
was.
now.
didn't.
It was two CGI characters jumping all over the place, and even Ryan was like, "Yo, I fucked up because they was rushing us. I fucked
Yeah,
up."
he was. He did say
Yeah.
that though.
I like seeing Smoke not actually die, but just seeing like his shorty with the baby, and that's how you knew he died.
Fire, fire,
Oh
I
yeah,
fire
thought that
yeah.
was
symbolism.
super
That
crazy.
that was hard.
Oh yeah, that was some
And
cold ass acting, man.
and the way he
Hell
got up
yeah.
with her and fucked her that time, we all know that when we catch a bitch we used to fuck with, and you get up with her and fuck her again, twerk, you get up with her like yeah,
But
you get up with her.
that movie was cold, bro.
That
Hey, do
old
y'all
man.
think that like most of the gross of that movie is from women? Because when I went to see it, it was like probably about 90% of the women in the movie theater. Just
No, I
I
think I
think it's
think it's
I don't know.
I think it's mixed. A lot of white people going to see it. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
it was. It
Yeah.
And
was.
and you know they ordered more IMAX theaters for this shit, bro.
yeah they did. They recently just did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
So
white folks definitely going to see that. They like, and I was in the theater. They had their kids in there. Like, check this out. This how we do
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, I ain't see too much white resentment on this one. This shit was so zipped up.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
he cooked this one so well. It was like, damn, you can't not fuck with it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
That's true too, Tony. There's
Like
not a lot of right resentment.
usually they would be tight.
The only resentment is the Spanish people. Any Spanish people in here, they hating it. Why we
Oh,
ain't get no representation,
yo,
nigga?
bro.
The Choctaw, nigga. What is you talking
Right,
about?
right, right,
It
right. Let's
ain't
get
it
to
ain't their
that.
turn right now. That's all it is.
Nah, but the Choctaw is their representation.
Yeah,
Oh
word.
yeah,
I
no
wanted to
That's
doubt.
see. I wanted to see more of them.
Right?
so
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mexicans anyway.
Native American vampire hunters.
I
That's
wanted to. I
crazy.
wanted to see more of them,
so
bro.
so I'm not gonna hold you. So when I saw them, I was like, all right, these niggas is tough. But once the sun started going down, his man was like, yo, it's time to
Yeah,
go.
yeah. We got to get the
You
fuck up
They
out
knew
of
said,
what
here.
was
"Fuck it,
up.
yeah, we get the
They
fuck
was
up out of
beating the
here."
nigga. They was beating their ass when the sun was out,
But
twerk.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Once that sun,
It wasn't even
the
down
sun
yet,
is like,
twerk.
oh yeah, we out of here.
It wasn't even down yet. They was like, yo, look, sun going down. We gotta go. I was trying
That
to tell
nigga
my
didn't give a
man that.
fuck. He knew the vampire nigga was in there. That nigga said, "Man, God bless you, bitch.
God
I'm
bless you. I'm
going."
out.
Hey, because you know them Indians be knowing all that spirit shit and all that.
He said, "Man,
Hey,
listen,
hey,
man.
hey,
I
his
don't."
voodoo baby mama had some fire pussy too, cause I could tell like that scene, like not for real. That scene, he might have lost himself a little bit, cause he was like, I miss hitting this motherfucker.
Son he didn't even take all his
Man, that
clothes
nigga
off.
got to it. Like, man, I know
He
this.
started hitting her with the blazer on and
What?
everything.
Right. That nigga, and it was raw too. It was
Uh,
raw too.
It was
Did you see the
raw
nigga breaking
too. Yes,
down how
sir.
how Smoke and Stack, one of them probably was working for the Irish mob and the other one was working for the
The
Italian
Italian.
mob?
Hmm.
That shit was hard
Oh,
too.
wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
When? What part?
Like the detailing, if you look up like how the Irish mob dress and how the Italian mob dress, like that's how they both was
Oh,
dressed.
that's
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
That's fly.
Facts,
That's
facts,
fly. So they was
So
facts.
two
they
different
so in the
things.
movie, so like they don't say it, but when you search how they dress, and then so obviously they had Rob. So they were saying like with Mary, she was saying like y'all robbed both mobs to make them like beef with each other. But when they find out it was y'all, what y'all gonna do? And then some was like, they not gonna find out.
That's
Like when
hard.
you
They
Yeah.
probably, they
that shit
probably, they
was
probably
hard.
set him up. That's why I said, yo, I wish they would have showed it because they probably set him up, making them think it was just one person. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
word.
played
See,
both sides against the middle and shit. I'm like,
so
damn,
now
that would
I'm
have been
not see
swift.
I'm not mad at Ryan. If this was like a 4 hour movie, everything that y'all want would probably be in there, but he had to cut it so that it could fit into the time
Mhm.
slots. Like it should be a 4 hour. I would watch it for 4 hours. I
I
would
would too.
watch the Mexicans beating up the
Yeah.
vampire. I would watch them robbing the niggas in
Yeah.
Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I would watch all of that. I think all of that would be great, but he had to fit what he had to fit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And I
right,
think that's
right.
why people keep going back to see it though too, because it's like it's a good amount of time though for you to keep going back.
Yo, question then for all of y'all. And this is something I seen right after I went through all the portals and shit like Twork did. Right, prequel, sequel, or leave it alone. What do y'all think?
All the above.
I think
Fuck it.
one more.
Nah, leave
I
nah,
think
leave
Yeah,
it nah,
I
leave
think
it
yeah.
one
alone.
more.
Leave
I
it
think
alone.
one more. I think one
He said he
more.
not doing it. He said he tired of franchises. You got to remember, he did Rocky and he did Black Panther. He was like, "Yo, I just
It's
wanted to do
fair.
this shit for blues music." He was like, "I don't want to really do a
Oh
franchise."
yeah,
I
I
think
forgot
he
about
fucked
He's
Creed.
around with
Creed
that.
was fire
I
too.
think it's straight if you. I think it's cool if you leave it alone. If he did, it would have to be. The follow up, that'll be a tough task, bro. To make it better than the first one, that'll be a tough task.
Following,
I wouldn't mind him leaving, just
What you
leaving
gave
it.
it, Twerk?
leave it
1 to 10.
alone.
What you gave it?
I gave it an 11, my name.
that's why me and Twerk is cool, B.
I
I
ain't
know
gonna
y'all some
lie.
That's my
lost
nigga.
niggas.
That's my
I
nigga, man.
ain't gonna lie to you,
Because
kid.
and it shows in
I
his
ain't gonna
writing.
lie, kid.
He's a layered
11 though,
nigga.
Twerk?
It shows in his
11.
writing.
Wow.
He's a layered nigga, so he gotta like layered
You know,
shit. I'm a
Nah,
layered
Wait,
word,
wait,
nigga.
hold
man.
on.
Can I
Niggas
can I
a
can I just can I
genius.
just ask
But
though?
like I
Because
just
like
told you, I
I
want to
got
go see that in the movie 5 times. I've never done that in my
All right, so
life.
okay, so what's the last
if I-
10 you saw then?
a good question.
Last movie I saw that was a 10.
Yeah.
Black movie.
Yeah,
Black
black.
movie.
Black movie 10.
Around I
But y'all
would
laughed at
say,
Black Panther.
see,
Okay.
I probably had to say like I like law abiding citizens.
I'm gonna say
Law abiding citizen
American
is a
gangster
black
nigga.
movie.
It been a while.
that's one of my
Mm.
favorite. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
is
that
gonna
that
say
movie
that's a
considered a
black
cold.
black
movie
movie?
for real.
I don't think that's a black
Yeah, I
movie.
wouldn't
Okay,
say either. No, no, I'm thinking
I think
about
black movie.
American Gangster. I'm not mad at that. I'm
yeah.
not mad
American
at
Gangster.
American
American
Gangster.
American
Gangster is a
Gangster.
joint.
Okay.
I love that
I'm
That's
not,
movie.
I'm not mad at
that's
that.
ten.
I got American
mine
Okay.
was
Gangster up
See,
there.
see, for me, Malcolm X is always the standard, but I mean, that's you
Is
know what I'm
Django a
saying.
black movie?
Django
I
is.
don't think so,
I'm.
bro.
The two leads is
Huh?
white, like Christoph Waltz and Leo
It's
Kent,
close
kind of
though. You might can
low
go
key
60
carried.
40. 60 40. You might can go 60
Nah, that
40
shit
on it.
like
But
70-30. 80-20.
Yeah.
okay, all right. So look, all y'all, what's the last 10 you saw? Period. Not Black movie. Then
Last 10 I saw
It's
probably
10.
if
Period.
it probably Infinity War. Probably Infinity War.
you talking about some fireballs and shit.
Fury.
Okay.
That's probably the last one.
Tony
That's probably
Bro,
the
Fury,
last
Tony
one.
yeah,
Bro put me
Fury,
on Fury. That's the
yeah,
last shit I
Fury
watched.
was
That's a
tough,
10.
right, Briz?
That's a
That's a
10.
fact, though.
I like
That's a 10. That's
Judas
Okay.
and the
definitely a
Black
10.
Messiah.
Huh?
That was not a 10, twerk.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
I
That was
love
not a
that
10.
movie.
Nah,
That movie's
I
fire,
gave
but
that like an 8, 7, 8.
That was not a
that's
10.
like
Hey,
that's like an 8.5. I give it an 8.5. I give it an 8.5.
I
So do
love that
y'all
movie.
think the movies was better 20 years ago opposed to now?
Yes.
Absolutely,
Think I-
absolutely.
20. I
20 years
like
ago?
90. I like 90s shit a little, like right at the late 90s, like you
So
know what I
let's
mean?
say 30.
Malcolm X, Saving Private Ryan,
Set it
shit like
off,
that.
Menace to Society, all that
Yeah, I
type of
was
era,
yeah, I
right?
was more into
All
shit
that.
like that. You
Troy.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
Okay.
yeah.
yeah,
Do
yeah,
y'all think I think Training Day was a 10?
Yes, sir.
of course.
Yeah,
That's
10
yeah.
days of 10
Yes,
for
sir.
That's
What
real.
sure.
what y'all think about Get On Up, the James Brown movie with Chadwick Boseman?
He did
I
his
ain't,
shit in there.
I
I
ain't
ain't give it a
see it.
10
Not
though.
a
I
It's
think
10.
not.
that's
It's
I
not
like
didn't
a
give it
10.
a 10.
It's not a
Okay.
10.
He did his shit though. Rest in peace,
So we
Chadwick.
don't get that many
Ray,
10s
Ray,
then.
Ray is a 10.
Raise
Ray
a
is a
10.
10.
Raise a 10.
I get Ray a 9. About a 9.
Nah,
Ooh,
Ray is
shit.
a
Hell
10,
nah.
bro.
Come on, Verb.
Yeah, I can't give
You
Ray.
gave Ray a 9 is
Nah,
crazy.
that's a
I
10.
got
That's
Ray
a
a
10,
9,
sir.
man. It's like, I mean, look, it's still a problem if we got to go back that far. That means somebody ain't creating something.
And that's why
It's
Sinners
it's
could be up there like how it is, bro, because it's been a while. We don't really get nothing like
all right.
thorough like that.
If we in a room full of ugly bitches and a 7 come through with a fat ass, she's a 12, man.
I mean, you know,
Yeah, come on. Yeah, like
Nah,
that's
cause
a
she
12.
this
might be
last
really
10 years
nice
been
though. You know,
it been dominated by superheroes and re-rock material for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the '90s was like, you know what I'm saying? '90s, early 2000s, it was still a lot of original scripts was doing their shit. So you know what I'm saying? We just repeated a lot of tropes in the last decade. So that's why it's not like that no more. You know what I mean?
So creativity is gone. It
People
has to
want to
be a
see the
I low key like Green Book. Green Book might have been like a 9.5.
Green Book was dope. That was good.
It
I
was
ain't
close.
checked
It's
it
not a
out.
10, but Green Book is fire.
But we still ain't getting no 10. That if this is sad, if we really think about it, if the tens is the year gap for 10 is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like that means we are not getting quality creativity, nothing.
I ain't
what
gonna
I,
about
cap
that?
to
cause
you.
What about the
a
last
nine
best
is
man
still
joint? Best man
a
holiday
nine.
joint. Is that a
A
10?
rate
Oh.
a nine
Yo,
rating is
Huh?
really good
what?
though.
No
Yo,
Hey,
fucking
yo,
ten.
Eric, you wildin',
cool,
Eric.
bro.
You
Come
wildin'.
on,
Cool,
son. I'm
bro.
just putting shit
Best
on the
man,
table. Like
best
I'm,
man holiday, man. Nigga
Come
tripping.
on,
Nah,
Briz.
not
Fuck
that.
you wrong.
that's all black. All right, all right, all right.
Briz, take the
Life,
most high
life
off,
in
man. We
Harlem
talking about some
Nights.
normal shit, man. We talking about
What
the
the fuck,
motherfucking
man?
Hey,
best man holiday.
The best man ain't the
Inglorious
shit.
Bastards.
Best man holiday wasn't on nothing, man. What you talking about? Best man
In-
holiday was special.
Inception,
Inception. Yeah.
Inception.
that's a 10. Inception is a 10.
Inception was a
Oh, so
10. That's
y'all
a
Inception,
like
I,
tie.
hey,
Leo
I do
flying
fuck with
around
that
with the
movie.
whiteboard,
What
but
about the
best
wood?
man ain't
I
shit.
fuck with that.
What about the
Hey,
wood?
that's some.
Hey, yo, the what?
Hey, yo.
What about the wood? It's crazy.
What
Hell
about
Hey,
the
yeah.
wood is
yo.
That's
super wild.
That's that
crazy.
What about
positive,
the
man.
Who
wood is
said that?
good? So
That's
I'm glad I ain't
crazy.
say that one.
what is loving basketball?
Nigga said, hey, yo.
That shit. Love and Basketball is one of the most overrated black
Loving
movies ever,
What?
basketball is
bro.
weak. Loving basketball is weak for real.
Oh
That
my
shit is super
I'm
god.
not
overrated.
gonna hold you.
And
In its
Omar Epps,
time though,
Y'all
it was not
crazy,
overrated, and
bro.
nobody was saying that. I'm
I
not gonna hold you.
you
Y'all
you right
crazy,
though. But
man.
as we got older, you realize it's just Omar Epps just fucking in a toxic relationship with Sanaa Lathan for an hour
That's
and
how
30
it be,
minutes.
man.
And that movie had one of the best soundtracks of all time.
We know Twork Maxwell scene. We know what was going on in
Of
that movie. We
all
was
time.
teenagers. I get it.
Of
But
all
as you
time.
get as you get older, that shit is not goals, bro.
It's
That
not.
whole
It's not.
situation was terrible, bro.
Hitting the girl next door. Everybody done that.
What,
That's what we
what
relate to.
about Barbershop?
The first one.
The first one,
First
yeah.
First
one.
I'm
one's
with you
The
on
classic.
the
first one.
first one. Yeah, I think the
Come
first
on,
one.
y'all wildin', man.
Life.
You got
Life,
Life is a
life is
Life
10.
is a
fire.
10.
I dare somebody
Life
Life
is
is a
a
argue
10.
on
10.
that.
Life is a
Nah,
10.
nobody
Life
arguing
is a
with that.
10.
Life is
Yeah.
a
Life
10.
is a 10.
I think Life is the only movie we all agreed is a 10.
Life is a
Harlem
10.
Nights. Harlem
Harlem
Nights.
Nights definitely a
Malcolm
10.
X, man.
Classic.
Harlem
Classic.
Malcolm
Nights is
X
a
Classic.
is a
10.
10.
Malcolm X
Malcolm
is a
Malcolm
X is a
ten.
X.
10. Malcolm X is a 10.
Malcolm X is a 10.
Training Day is a 10.
Training Day is definitely a 10.
What
Training
Who
what
Day
got
is
more
definitely
tens
what y'all
than
think about
Denzel
Ali
though?
too?
Denzel. The
Who got
best
more
on the
tens than
floor.
Benz? Yeah.
That nigga's a
Nobody got
that
more
nigga's a
10s than
man.
Denzel, Briz. Nobody out in this
Man.
motherfucker. He
What
don't miss.
about Ali? What y'all think about
He was
Ali?
phenomenal
Not a
too, though.
10.
I like that.
I think
Ali not a 10?
it's like a 9.
It's like a good
I
seven. It's
thought
a
Ali was phenomenal.
7.58 for me.
Nah, Rothstein, you tripping.
You know Ross
Ali?
ain't gonna do that.
Will Smith?
You know
Yeah,
he gonna do that.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
I think
Ali
he
with
had a
Will
different
Smith.
Oh man,
reason
that
He
shit
for
like
he,
an
he about
8, man.
he about to cook.
Ali is an 8. Why, Briz? Why is Ali a 8? Let's hear your thought.
Because Will, no, come on, man, it's an 8. That shit wasn't that good. Come on, man. Will wasn't. He was. Y'all think Will played Ali good?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man,
Hell yeah.
that nigga said, "Come on, man, I'm coming down.
What about Baby
I'm
Boy?
fighting the man."
Baby Boy is a
It's
10.
like, come
Baby Boy is
on, bro.
I hate Baby Boy with all of my heart, bro.
you
What?
don't.
That
That's
shit
because you
is
Yeah,
ain't
a
fuck.
yeah,
You
I
ain't
don't like
fuck with enough knots
that
enough.
shit is a
I'll
1.
drop him in
That ain't
Nah,
5.
for
you
you, man.
wildin', bro.
I
That ain't
hate
for
that
you,
shit,
nigga.
bro.
That
You're
ain't for you, bro.
wildin', bro.
That ain't for you.
I hate Baby Boy with all of my heart, bro.
Paid in full.
Damn.
Painful that I'm from
10.
Harlem,
That's
so,
dope.
so that might be
No,
a
it
What
10.
ain't.
y'all
Paid
talking
in full
about?
is not a 10.
That
10,
might
Relax.
be
man.
a
Paid in
Stop
10.
full is
playing,
a
bro.
That's
Relax.
up
10,
there.
man.
That's not a
That
It is
10.
a
that
10.
might be a
That's
10.
up there for
Paid in
that
full is not a
genre.
10.
That
No, it's
might be a
not.
All right,
that
I'm
might be a
standing
10.
on what I
Belly.
said. We
What
can
about
debate.
No,
Belly?
it's not.
Poetic justice.
10.
10.
Poetic
Anybody want to argue?
justice.
Belly.
Hustle,
I'm
Nine,
running with belly.
No.
9,
9, 8,
hu-
9. I
9.
give it a 9. I give it a
hustle,
9.
Content.
hustle and flow.
8.
I rock with
I
8.
give that an 8.5. Eight and a
Probably
half.
about an 8.
Eight and a
Yeah,
half.
8. Yeah.
Boy,
Juice.
10.
10.
Tension.
Nigga.
Definitely got to
Tension.
go
10.
Tension.
10.
tension, man.
10.
Damn. But
10.
10.
really, all
Ab-
right,
10.
all right.
Stand on a 10.
Above the rim.
10.
10.
10.
I
10.
stand
All
on
the
that
old
Agreed.
shit
too.
is cold, man. The
I
old shit.
stand on that.
Above the rim is
10.
hard. Above the rim is
Niggas get
hard.
all tens for all the old shit though.
The
That
Above the
reminds me,
rim is
Pipe.
hard.
What
They
about
have several
soul
awards. I'm
soul
like, Quentin.
food?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
That
I got
might
an
be
8
like
for
an
soul
These
8.
food.
niggas
That
don't
might be
like
an 8.
nothing black with no love in it, man.
And, and fuck,
That
They
might
don't
be like
want
an
nothing
8. That
black with
might
no
be like an
love
Hey,
in
8.
it,
that
man.
love was hella fake in that
Hey,
movie.
no,
hey, but
Steve, niggas don't want no affection,
They
House,
don't
man.
want nothing,
That
man.
nigga.
House,
Like,
that's a
what's
10.
up?
Nah, nah,
No kind
nah,
of
nah, nah,
affection.
nah,
Come
nah.
I
on.
see
Wait,
House, that's
nah,
a 10.
waiting in Excel might be a 10.
Yeah, that's a 10. That's definitely a 10.
What's the
Waiting
10?
in Excel might be waiting to
And,
Excel. That might
Waiting
be a
in
Angela
10.
Cell is
I can
Bassett.
do
joint.
that. I can do that. I can do that. We can do that.
Dead Presidents.
10.
10.
No.
Tension.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
Can't
no,
do it.
no, no, no.
Can't
We
do
ain't
it.
doing that.
Austin, don't you dare do that.
Can't do a
We're
Nah,
10.
not doing
Can't
that.
do a 10
You
for
dare.
that.
that's a
Can't do
10.
a 10.
What?
But dead
That's a
presidents?
Dead,
10.
Dead Presidents is the beginning at Vietnam and it's the end robbery scene. The shit in between is not crazy.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are
I'm
I'm
sorry.
insane.
with Tony Bro on that. I
I
give
ain't
it a
gonna
good
Seen
lie.
it.
7,
I've
8.
seen it recently.
If
What?
if if if
What?
Seen it
What?
set it
recently.
off not a 10 to y'all, niggas is smoking crack.
Set it off as a 10. Hey,
That's a
that's
10.
11.
Set it
Set it
off as a
off as
I'm
10.
10.
gonna
Set it
Let
off as a
let
it
ten.
that
up.
be known,
Robbery
bro.
fan fiction, but I get it, y'all.
That's
Set
a
it
10. I
off
like
is a
nah, set it
10.
off.
They should
Set it
have
off as a
died
10.
after the first
What about
robbery,
Sunset
but all
Park?
right.
Sunset Park.
Eight.
Nah,
Hey,
I can't do it.
AV.
hey,
Eight.
That's
Eight.
I can't
Eight.
do it.
that's a
8.
Eight.
strong. That's a good number.
Eight.
8.
Yeah, probably about
Eight.
7.
Boys in the hood.
boys in the hood. I was about to say
10.
Tension.
10.
Tension.
10.
10. 10.
Tension.
No
10.
10.
question.
That's
10.
like the
10.
first
for
10,
sure.
nigga.
South
That's a
Central.
10.
I
10.
don't know. All
Yeah.
right, all right, all right, all right.
I
I got an
don't
8.
know.
I got an 8.5 for South
I'm about
Central.
to
I got an
say,
8.
man. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got an 8.
Yeah. I got an
God,
8.5 for that too.
Come on,
NWA.
man.
NWA. NWA.
7.
Street
I
me straight
did.
out of Compton. I give that an
Yeah.
8. I give that
I
an
did
I
8.
got
about.
an 8.
I did about an 8 for that. I ain't
I
gonna
give it an
lie.
8.
I thought they did their shit in that, but
I got an 8 for
not
it.
a 10.
What about I Am
Pause, but
Legend?
what about In Too Deep?
Hey yo.
7.
7.
That's
I
Yeah, that's
said
cool in the
pause.
room.
that's
I Am
that's
7.
the
Legend.
second.
Omar
Hey
Epps
yo,
had
hey
that
yo,
nut
twerk.
ass afro.
That's the twerk. That's the
Yeah.
second time this nigga did that. This nigga
Yeah.
said,
I said
Nigga,
pause,
Nigga got
nigga.
the
hey,
wood
Shit.
in too deep. It's
Yo,
crazy.
these freaky tacos,
Nigga ain't my
man.
fault. That's the name of the movie. Shit.
The wood in
Nigga
too
gotta
deep is
relax.
crazy.
Yo,
Man.
yo,
Niggas gotta chill, man. I don't know what niggas is doing.
right.
hey
Hey,
Name
yo,
a
Nigga play
movie.
his
Damn.
playlist is anything.
His name movie.
remember the Titans.
10.
8.
Nah, that's not a 10. That ain't no
10.
10.
that's an eight and a
8.
Super
half.
10, nigga.
Yeah,
8.
Y'all
about
niggas ain't play
I
football. That's all that is.
10.
10.
Okay, talk to me,
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
man.
ain't
a
never was
10,
at
man.
summer
That's a
camp and
10.
all that, man.
That's a 10.
Nah, for real though.
Now talk your
All right,
shit
all
then.
right. So what's 8 Mile?
10.
10.
9. 10.
I'm
9,
Ten.
going
10.
10.
10.
10.
8 miles of 10.
But
10.
I'm
That's a
not
Joe,
staple
arguing
for
I ain't
everybody,
mad
nobody.
at
man.
that, Rouge.
8.
Who said
I'm
hey,
8,
going
man?
I
10
got
for 8
9.
miles.
9.
I'm reporting
Don't
that
be a
good.
menace.
9.
Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking that
7,
juice in the
8.
hood.
Yeah.
7.
7,
Yeah.
8.
Seven and
8.
a half.
ATL.
8.
Oh,
8.
7.
I got about 9 for
7,
them. I got about
I
9
give
for
it an
them.
7.
8.
Can't do it.
8. 8. 8. 8.
So said I can't do it.
I
I
know that ain't
can't
who
do
I
it.
think it is. That's probably the best part of the movie. I know that ain't who I think it is.
My boy,
That's the
boy.
best
What
part of the
I
movie.
what's love got to do with it?
10.
10.
That's a
Yeah,
10.
Yeah,
don't
that's
play
a
with
10. That's a
Ike.
10. That's a
Don't
10,
play with
though. No
Ike.
10.
bullshit, though.
Don't play with
What's
Ike at all.
what's
Don't
the
play with
what's
Ike.
the Frankie Lyman movie?
Huh?
Why do fools fall in love?
Fools
10.
Yeah,
fall in
yeah,
love.
yeah, John. 10.
That's a 10, bro.
Tension.
That was
But
tough.
hey,
Angela
but Twerk,
Bassett.
that's still
Yeah.
an old
Lawrence
head
Fishburne.
movie too. It's the all the movies we like for real is 30 years ago.
All right,
Yeah.
so get out. Get out. What are
So
you
we don't
giving
got
Get
no
Out?
recent
I
10s?
give Get Out an
Get out.
8.
Get out, or give me a 9. I take a 9 for Get Out.
Are we
Paper
talking
Soldiers.
only? Are we talking black films or just
We
all
talking
of
Yeah, we
about
them?
talking
all
black.
films, all
Paper
Do
They
y'all
films.
all just
count
Soldiers.
White Men Can't Jump as a black one?
300,
With
10.
Western in it?
300 is a 10.
300 is a 10.
Yes, absolutely.
300
Hey,
is a
I
10. That's a
Paper
10.
soldiers.
I got Immortals as an 8.5 too. I
That's
got
a
them
Slow
crazy
vibes
down,
too.
good
joint.
brother.
That's
Slow down,
crazy.
good brother.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
What?
crazy.
Slow down,
That's
good brother.
crazy, Vert. That's
I
crazy,
loved
Vert.
Immortals. Is y'all crazy?
You love
No,
Immortals.
Whoa. But nah,
no.
good brother.
Why would that be a pause, man? It's a movie about some
I
I
didn't
ain't
gangsters.
say
like
balls,
Immortals.
man.
No.
Nigga
Oh, yeah.
pause because he said he love immortals.
Y'all ever seen Legend? Y'all ever seen the movie
Yes,
Legend with
sir.
Tom Hardy?
I ain't saw
What
that.
y'all get at? What y'all get at out of 10?
Hold on. Legend or Legion?
Legend with Tom Hardy, where he played the two twins. It reminded me of what Michael B.
Oh
Jordan
yeah,
used to
yeah, yeah.
do,
I
to be
seen that. The
honest.
gangster twins. The one of them was crazy
That
as a
shit was
motherfucker.
tough.
Yeah.
Excuse my
Yeah,
language. Yeah, I
yeah.
seen that. I get at a
That's
American
one of
9.
my
History
favorite
X, y'all.
movies. I ain't gonna
American
lie.
History X.
What about
That's a
Creed? What we doing with
that's up
Creed?
there. That's a 10 for
Creed is a
me.
10. Creed is a 10. Creed is a
What we
10.
doing?
Nikki,
What
what you
we
got
doing
American
with
History
Devil's
X?
Advocate,
That
man?
first one,
American
Oh,
History
10.
X,
10
I
rock
give
with.
that a 8.5.
10. Anybody disagree with Devil's Advocate? You
Devil's
crazy.
Advocate
That's a 10.
Devil's
10.
Advocate, that's a 10.
10.
That's a
real
Yeah, that's a
10.
10.
talk,
That's a 10,
real
Jay.
Yeah,
talk.
Devil's Advocate is a
We
10.
ain't never seen no shit like that. John Constantine and shit
Mm.
like that.
Yeah,
Them
that's a
movies.
10.
All we still liking the old shit.
You be
We
liking the
still,
old shit. I ain't gonna lie.
we still
You know what I'm
ain't
saying?
nobody
Rush
wrong with
Groove.
the new shit.
Oh,
Rest in,
the
rest in
harder they
peace, Val
fall.
Kilmer.
Harder they
The harder
fall
they
is
You know
fall. The
crazy.
harder they fall
Yeah, I
was
get that
10.
up. I get that up.
The
I
I'm
give
Players
going. I'm
Club.
going 9-10 for harder they fall.
that was a good movie, bro.
Yeah, that was a
It
good
can
one.
easily be a 10.
That's a
Play,
10.
Players
Players
Club.
Club. I'm gonna
8.
go
8,
nine.
What
I'm
is
gonna go
9.
nine.
considered? What
8.
is considered
I'm
old
giving
though?
Players Club a 10 off the strength of dollar bill alone, man. I'm sorry.
What we considering old? Like how many years ago is
The
That's a
old?
good
Toy. The
question.
Toy.
Shit, anything past 10 is old.
Richard Pryor, The Toy.
Okay.
We can't
Big Brad,
see. Look
yeah.
at Three Dollar, man. Look at three. Look at what
I'm
three
just saying. He
doing.
said, Ru said, what we consider old. I'm going The Toy. Richard Pryor.
Man, shout out to
Glory.
Heat. Rest in
Oh,
peace, Val Kilmer, man. Heat.
Glory.
my son said he on the toy.
Hey,
No,
hey,
The
hey,
Toy,
hey,
sir.
hey,
The
what
Toy.
about
Richard
hey,
Pryor, sir.
what about the Dark Knight
Oh,
with Bane?
10.
I thought that was a 10.
10.
I
The
thought that was a
10.
10?
damn
10.
right. Did you hear the shit they was saying? The
10.
Yo, they
10,
dialogue
was
they
man.
had?
wilding
A
in that
10 on
movie.
10.
y'all?
Nigga Bane
Good
said, "Do
The
you
Dark
feel
God.
in
Knight, the Dark
charge,
Knight
man?"
was
He said, "Do you feel like you
Right.
in charge, nigga?
Right.
Go
Bro,
find it."
I
He
appreciate
said,
that
"Oh, you
movie
think
every
the
day. Like,
darkness
cause
is your
I'm a dark
friend? Come on."
boy.
Dark Knight Rises is tough. We know what that was, but nigga, that third one with Bane, boy, Bane was talking that shit the
Boy,
whole movie.
Bane had so many haymakers. Oh my gosh.
Malcolm X.
He
We
said,
already
"Will it
did
be
that.
Oh, you
You
did? My
painful?"
came you
bad.
came
Pardon,
to the
sir.
party
That's a
late.
Pardon, sir.
Whoa.
that's a
Pardon,
10,
sir.
sir.
What
Yeah,
Whoa.
we
about
did that.
Inside Man?
Hey yo.
10.
Oh
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
yo. Hey, yo.
Oh
Starting to
man, I
real.
fucked
And
up.
then I screamed 10 and shit quick as
A
a
lot of
motherfucker.
these
I,
titles is
I
problematic.
fucked up.
10.
Nigga said
Inside Man was
Inside
hard.
Man 10.
I
That's
jumped out the window, didn't I? I was
crazy.
like, 10.
That's
Yeah. Anybody say
crazy.
Juice yet?
Yeah, we said
Yeah,
Jew.
that's a
Yeah,
tip.
Juice.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said
we
Juice
Juice.
said
is
juice. Yeah,
10.
we said juice. Queen and Slim.
Mmm.
Oh, that was a.
Bitch.
Hey, that's probably the newest
I
one.
hated the
You
ending,
said
I
man.
Queen and
never
Yeah, the
been
Slim.
ending.
so
Yeah,
I
I
Queen and
never
hated
been
Slim.
the
so
ending to
gassed
that,
for a
bro.
movie, bro, and that shit did not live up to what I thought we was about to get Natural Born Killers, the black version. This shit turned
Yeah,
out to
I
be
thought so too.
yeah,
I gave it
I'm
an 8.
good, bro.
I gave it an
Just for my anger, I get that shit like a 6, man. Like they pissed me off with
Damn.
that one.
Killer
8. A
Damn.
season.
6 is the lowest rating we heard.
You know what's crazy? Like Mick, I bought a poster. Like I don't even buy movie posters. I bought a fucking poster, bruh.
Damn.
What?
My bad, gang.
Yeah.
What
Like you
about
talking about
Rebel
what?
Ridge?
I ain't see that.
Who?
Rebel
Rebel
Ridge is
Ridge.
Rebel
Nigga
Ridge is a
said
good
who?
watch. I gotta see it. Super cold.
New Jack City?
10, nigga.
10.
10.
10, nigga.
10.
Enzo.
10,
10 for
nigga.
10.
sure.
10.
10, 10, 10.
10.
10.
10.
Super
50.
10, nigga.
50. 50.
50, yeah, 50.
Higher
Come
learning.
on, man.
10
10.
again, 10. I got 10. I
10.
learned it,
It's
10.
still
10.
That's
old
a
head shit,
classic
man.
Higher
10.
Don't
So
learning
nobody.
is
that's
a
a 10,
10.
bro. It's a 10.
That's one of Q best roles,
Absolutely.
nigga. And that's one of my favorite fight scenes too. We went crazy, them skinheads, man.
And
Fuck them
Buster,
niggas.
Buster was in the movie and shit, all that.
And
Yeah.
What
remember
about
Buster screamed?
Antoine
Remember
Fisher?
Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher?
Look,
Yeah,
eight,
Jason
beats.
Lyric.
Look,
man.
eight.
Jason
Old
Lyric.
movie.
Eight and
Old
a
movie,
half,
man.
maybe.
Jason Lyric.
Six.
Look,
Niggas
eight.
ain't
Eight.
watch
I
Uh,
ain't
Jason
gonna lie.
Lyrics? Wow.
I ain't got
seven
no
Niggas
and
watch
a
That
movie.
Jason
movie's
half.
not
Lyrics?
that good, bro.
Seven and a
No.
half.
Nah,
Seven
Jada
and a
Pinkett was
half.
bad, bro. We not doing
I got some
Seven
We
and a
know.
flowers.
half.
Wait,
We
in
know,
in
Creed.
what movie?
Jason
Jason's
Lyric.
lyric.
Jason's
Seven and a
lyric.
half.
Yeah,
Seven and a half.
so,
I
Seven
fuck
and
with
a half.
You a young
CD4.
nigga, Rules. You ain't see that.
Yo,
J-
dope. The movie Dope was fire.
That
Fire.
was not a 10.
Fire.
Dope?
That was
I,
That
not a
movie
I
10.
was
still ain't
good.
watch it yet.
It's
I
like a
can't
nine. That's like a
What? So
nine.
what?
I
So
say
what
like
is
a
super
nine
bad
too.
then?
Superbad's a 10.
10 for sure.
That's a 10.
Don't
That's
play
10.
with
straight
me with
up.
super bad, boy.
What
That's up there
about
with like Step Brothers and all that.
what
Like
about
that's
Coach Carter?
Step Brothers is a 10.
Coach Carter's an
Coach
eight. Eight.
Carter's
I
a
got eight.
eight and a
Eight. Eight
eight.
and a half.
solid
Strong
8.
eight. Strong eight.
Yeah.
Get rich or die trying.
Eight.
8.
Seven,
Strong.
eight,
Seven.
seven,
I'm,
eight,
Solid.
man.
ah,
Seven,
Seven.
eight.
damn.
Seven.
I'm
Nostalgia might
good,
make me give it a
man.
9, man.
I
But
love
yeah, I
50,
go with
I'm
man,
8.
but 7,
good.
8,
I
man.
might go 8 with it though.
About a
I might
7,
go 8 with it.
man.
Seven,
I'll
eight.
take a
Something
7.
y'all or you got served.
Oh
All that shit
no,
is like
man.
6
Hey,
and
hey,
7
hey,
worth
hold
for
on,
me.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
hold
shit like
on.
a
Hey,
6th
wait,
grade
hey,
nigga
All
hey,
that
math.
twerk.
shit is in
Wait,
the
wait,
5,
wait.
6
That shit
range,
came
man.
out the
I
same
need
year
you
as
with
nigga
that
Hey,
Cross,
Twerk,
man.
man,
I'm
that
like,
shit is out of there, man.
man. What did you? Hey,
that
Precious.
twerk.
shit,
We
they was
talking
out my
about
Precious.
some
pocket.
gangster shit.
You
And
got
you,
served with that heat game.
man,
Niggas.
don't play
Oh,
Yeah,
like
the
that.
heat
They,
though,
they,
rules. The
man, what the
heat
fuck is
though.
he talking? We talking about
Precious. What about
gangster shit, and
Precious?
he
What y'all
said
giving
he
Precious?
10,
got
10,
served.
That's about it.
10.
Yeah, that's like a
That's
9,
a
10. That
10 to
shit
me,
tough to
bro.
Man,
watch
nigga,
though. That
man, he
that
is
Yeah,
that
crazy.
Precious?
motherfucker tough to
Yeah,
watch,
I got
Precious.
bro.
10. Yeah,
Precious.
it is tough to watch. 10 though, 10.
Precious.
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2 was the best
10.
one. That was the best one to me.
9.
Nah, the
I
first one
say
was
that.
my
That's
favorite one. I ain't gonna hold you.
9. I give
The
it a
second
9.
one got one of the best car chase scenes that I've seen in like
The
cinema.
devil is
Period,
not
bro.
welcome here, man. That's a
Man,
10.
that's a 10.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that's a
That's a
10.
And
10.
you talk about cinematography, Verb, what you was talking about, nigga, that angle where they was going back and
Man,
forth, like
around
the
the
way they was
wall,
swinging the camera
man,
around the
whatever.
man.
See, that's
Listen, bro.
see.
Drumline. Drumline.
Come on, you playing? See, when we talking about
Yo, yo,
Drumline
yo,
is
yo.
Drumline.
Drumline is up there, man.
Shout out to Nick,
Drumline is up
man.
there, man. Y'all
Come
Nah,
playing,
on,
Ruse. Oh,
bro.
you
man.
bugging, Ruse.
I'm
Get
not
out of
saying
here.
it's a 10, but it's up there, man. Y'all playing.
So what number you got, Ruse? Give me some number,
he just
nigga.
like TV, man. That don't make
I give him an 8.5.
8.5 for drumline.
Hell yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
I got that shit
Zo-
as a 6,
Zoe,
bro.
Zoe,
6,
That's
7.
Zoe
I ain't gonna hold
Saldana
you.
Nah,
was
I ain't
All
going
right, I
six,
got a
Zoe
man.
sleep. Hey, I got
Saldana
a
was
sleeper right
32
now
in
here for all
college.
y'all. Lottery ticket.
All right.
That shit,
Come
that
on,
shit is a
Alright.
Oh,
7 for
Okay,
Alright.
me.
okay,
I'll holler at
okay.
y'all, man. I'll
You
holler
big,
at y'all.
yeah, y'all
you
niggas
big
have
for
a
some
good day.
shit.
I'm
y'all
going
so
7,
fucking weak.
G's. I'm
Lottery
going
ticket is
7,
funny
G.
as
I'll fuck
hell.
with you with roll bounce though.
I got
I'm not mad at Roll Bounce.
What
I
about
give that a
Rosewood?
7.
Rosewood.
Rosewood is
Rosewood
like a
got to get a 10 from me.
eight and a
That
Yeah,
shit was
half.
tough.
9
That was
joint.
tough.
8
9
and a
joint.
half.
What
I like
about
Rosewood.
Nutty Professor?
10.
10.
The first
10.
one,
The
10.
First
first
one,
one.
first
The
one,
first
10. First
First
one,
one.
And
10.
that's
First
an
one 10.
8, man.
Coming down to earth, or is it
Hey,
down to
yo.
earth?
one. I ain't
Hmm?
lying.
Coming to America?
Vampire and
Down,
Bro.
down to earth with Chris Rock.
Down to earth. Oh, the Chris Rock joint.
That's
Where he
okay.
was. Yeah, that was
7.
decent.
7.
Yeah, it's about
7.
7. Some of these movies you gotta watch again, Twerk, as an adult. Some of these shits don't really. You know what I mean?
What was the best
What
crowd? What
about
was the best crowd that
Brown
movie?
Sugar with Tay Diggs and
Oh, Brown
Simone? Lee?
Sugar, my nigga. That's a 9, bro.
You
I'm not gonna
That
hold
shit
you.
was
hey
tough.
three
That
That's a
was
no
good.
3 be
9.
no
watching
no
that
no
with his
no
joint.
no no.
Absolutely, I have,
You
nigga.
just arguing
What?
it
Yeah,
as a
that
3
was
be
a
I don't
watching
fuck
that with his
watching that,
joint.
nigga.
My boy
I
be
got my
that
locked
dick
was
sucked
a
in.
watching
movie
that
night
shit. Yeah,
movie.
nigga. What?
somebody watching that shit.
I got some head watching that shit.
My
Love,
boy
love don't
memory
cost a
kicked in
thing.
right quick.
Love don't cost a thing.
Come on, man.
Um,
Hey,
Eight.
come
mm,
on, man. Like you
Take an
talking.
8.
7,
Yeah,
6.
Yeah, I
I
never
Yeah,
give
that's
it
a
even
a
six.
seen
I'm
seven.
all
out
of
with
this
Tone,
shit.
man.
What
That's a
is
six
he?
What
joint
about
right there,
Goddamn
man.
4Brothers?
center stage, man. Huh?
Hotel
Yo,
Rwanda.
bro,
Okay, I
Oh,
like
that's
mm,
a
that.
10.
I
That's
like
a
that.
That's a
10?
10.
I, that's a
That's a
tough
10,
movie.
I'm
I
nigga?
like
saying
that.
10. Hotel Rwanda. What's
Yeah,
up?
that's a tough.
A
Yeah.
10
That's
though,
tough work.
Briz? Stino? 10?
What about the town? What about the town?
10. What? The
10.
Nah,
town?
nah, 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 nah. The Ben Affleck
Bank
joint?
robbery
That's an
work?
8, man.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Oh,
Not
y'all
10.
wildin'.
Not 10. I give it an 8, though.
Pursuit of Happiness
Damn.
is a 10. I'm not
That
arguing
is
with
a
nobody.
10. That's a
Yeah,
That's a
10.
yeah,
10. That's a 10.
true.
That's a
Okay.
10.
It made me
Okay.
it
Talk
Facts.
to
made me
me.
Facts.
sad as
Hold up.
hell, dog.
Why is it 10? That needs some opposition. Why is it 10?
It was a
Why is it
great
not a
movie,
10?
man. The struggle
Why
of
is
a
it
black
not?
man. I love that. Kids involved. A lot of us can relate to that shit.
I was
The
sad
struggle
watching
is
that, bro.
Hey, when that nigga
I
success
start
story of
stand
a
clapping at
there.
the
black
end of
man.
that movie, you can't tell me you ain't feel no damn emotion.
I
When
did.
that nigga
I ain't gonna
start
hold you.
clapping at
I
the end of that
stand
Absolutely, bro.
Movie about a
Absolutely,
Walking
bro.
through
strange
that
white
crowd
father.
clapping shit.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
Anything
man.
that makes us sad, it got to go up there.
For real.
'Cause
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
hold
even.
you.
I hate when niggas be in the theater clapping. Like I think that's stupid. But with Pursuit of Happiness at the end, when
Pause,
that nigga
pause,
finally
pause.
got
He
bro,
was in there standing ovation.
yo,
Yeah, that's
bro,
a 10. That's a
like
10.
I ain't gonna
That's a
lie,
10,
bro.
bro.
I was that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I
Hey,
hate
Niggas
when
said
niggas
niggas in
clapping
the
in theaters.
theaters clapping.
Yeah, clapping their hands, bro. Yo,
they was though. What
yo,
about
just
Booker
cause you was
Eli?
talking about Inside Man, bro,
Booker
chill,
Eli,
bro.
I got an 8 for it. I got an 8 for it.
Okay, Eli,
I got
8,
8 for it. Yeah.
probably about 8,
I'm
8,
giving
9.
I'm giving Booker Eli a 10. I ain't gonna
Book
A
front to you.
10,
book
Mick?
Yeah.
book
Word?
and
Hey, you know,
Eli
because
are
niggas did not know he was
10.
blind to the end of the movie.
Fire. 10.
I'm with
Wow.
Mick on that. 10, man.
I
Let's
got
ball,
10
man.
piece?
what
Wow.
about
Let's
I Am
ball.
Legend? I Am Legend.
10.
That's like an 8.
Nah,
This is an
That's
8 for
a
That's
me,
like a
bro. Not no
7, 8
10.
probably
too.
do like an 8,
7.
7.
7.
That's
What
a
Yeah,
about
that's
7.
probably
clockers?
about a
Nah,
Clockers?
7,
nah.
low
Clockers?
key.
Clockers?
7, bro. That's not a 7, bro.
Clockers? Y'all see
Yeah,
clockers?
yeah, about a 7.
Clockers?
Yeah, I do a 7 for
Yeah,
that one.
clockers.
Clockers, 7,
No
8,
7
something
work.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How to be a player?
8.
7.
Ugh,
7 for me.
I thought that shit was kind
You
of
at
corny,
three.
but
You don't like movies when niggas got hoes. You like one
Get
funny
the
man in
I
that
don't
bitch.
V's me. I
Yeah, I was
don't
thinking the
V's.
same thing,
Yeah,
V's.
man.
you
I
don't
don't
like
Yo,
like
I
bitches
movies
with
when
got
hoes.
him.
niggas got
I got
hoes,
his
V's.
bro.
number, man.
V's. Me? Come on, bro. You know better than that, bro.
You like one. You like a story of one nigga just happy with this one bitch every day. Niggas,
Fuck is
niggas,
you talking
fuck is
about,
you
nigga?
talking about, man? We trying to see
Fuck is
game.
you talking about?
Hey, so the scene in Superfly when he had them hoes in the shower, that probably made you mad, didn't
No, I love that shit, nigga. I don't know
it? You
what you
don't
talking
like that
about, bro.
shit,
That shit
nigga.
was hard.
You don't like that type
That
of
shit
shit.
was hard,
what?
nigga.
Yeah, he probably had to. You probably fast forwarded that part,
What
like,
about
oh, this nigga
Shotters?
fucking.
Shotters.
Very overrated
What?
movie,
Yo,
but
Tone, chill.
yes,
Tone,
I stand on this
chill.
shit. 3, I stand on it.
Oh,
That movie is
Tone, you hurt my heart,
incredibly
bro.
overrated. I
Nigga said he probably fast
Yeah,
forward.
he probably fast
Wow.
forwarded.
Yeah, that was
He
crazy.
ain't really.
That's
I
hurtful, my
listen, man.
nigga.
Shout out to my Caribbeans. I know that's
That's
like y'all
hurtful.
citizen.
That's all we got,
Yo,
Tone. That's all we got,
That's like
Tone.
y'all Citizen Kane.
hold on. I'm
I
Tone,
get
that's
shocked
it.
all
we
we
ain't do.
got, Tone.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
I
get
got
you.
one. I got one.
Yeah, I
Belly.
get you.
Belly is up there. We
That-
did Belly.
That's a
Hey
music
yo,
video. Belly's a music video.
I didn't even hear
Absolutely.
you. I didn't even hear Belly. Belly.
Hey,
I
y'all.
got
Hey,
Man,
nine.
y'all.
A
Hold
Belly
on,
nine,
hold
Belly
on.
bro.
is like a
Hey,
9,
check
A
this.
man.
Check this
9.
out.
Uh,
Who is the top 3 best villains you've seen in a movie?
Old dog from Menace
oh,
Society.
Was he a villain though?
Nah, he
Nigga
wasn't
said,
no.
"Old dog, I'm
nah,
out of here."
Old dog
Thanos.
wasn't?
yeah, he's
That's
wildin'.
crazy, man.
Thanos is top.
He
He
shot the
He
top
said,
3.
Caribbean
"Old dog."
Caribbean
Thanos
lady
or
in the
Bane?
store,
I
nigga.
got Bane up there,
Bane.
man.
Can we
Bane.
unpack
I
him
got
saying "old
Bane.
dog"?
I got Bane. I got Bill the Butcher from Gangs of New York. Like you know what I'm
King of New
saying? Like
York.
he was on some shit.
9, 10.
Uh Gangs of New York is a
Yeah.
10. I'm
King,
not
Hey
King,
gonna
yo,
King of New
your
I'm
York
not
man
gonna
said,
also.
argue with
King of New
that.
York also.
he said "old dog."
What you mean,
Yeah,
nigga?
Old
Old
Dog is
dog, yeah,
crazy.
nigga.
Oh,
Old dog was the
The
shits,
nigga
nigga.
from Law Abiding Citizen.
Wow.
He was a
That's a
he was
9,
a
my nigga. I
beast.
ain't gonna
He was
hold
a
you.
monster too, though. Twerk.
Nigga, he was
He
a
was a
beast,
yeah,
monster.
he's
Hey,
nigga.
wild.
he
He was
got
wild.
turned
Crazy.
into a villain
He was
though.
a
He was
monster.
still a villain
Turned,
No,
though.
he's
yeah,
still a
yeah,
Huh?
villain,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. He still was.
He was a
Still a
dog.
bulldog for
Nobody
real.
said the Joker is a level 5 villain. I think so.
Yeah, Joker's
Joker
up there.
definitely.
Dark Knight.
Cause
Yeah.
he don't even do shit for money. He just do shit.
He
You know
had
what I'm saying?
his whole team
Joker? The
smoking each
Joker,
other after
though?
they did
The
something.
Joker don't
Yeah,
even
Joker
want
was
nothing. He
tough,
just
bro.
doing shit, man.
Yo, your man said the Joker though, but he said "old dog."
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
that was
dog.
crazy,
Old
right?
dog was
Right?
the shits. What
Old
you
dog.
mean?
He
Oh, that's
also
not a
said shots
villain.
is like
Nigga, old dog
three
is
is
the homie.
different.
That's the homie from around the block, nigga.
Old
What are you
dog?
talking about?
Lawrence Tate in Menace
Yes,
Society?
he's in
Yes, we
every
all know
neighborhood,
old
Yeah.
dog,
Y'all
nigga.
nigga.
niggas is wildin', bro.
You ain't never
Okay.
saw Old Dog in your neighborhood?
Yeah, nigga, I
Man,
lived in
3 know
Brooklyn, nigga,
like
in the 80s.
4
Yeah,
old
I
What's
lived in
dogs,
old
Brooklyn in
but
the
boy?
80s. What you think?
What's
he
old
grew
boy
up
from
with old
Saw?
dogs.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw dangerous
Jigsaw.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
He
old
Niggas
man
dangerous.
is
you wake up to
yeah,
that video, that tape, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, yeah, son, you've been fucking up your whole
Man, just
life.
kill me, man. I ain't finna play this
Yeah,
game.
yeah, just get me up
Like
out
this
of
is
Lean on
here,
me.
serious,
Lean
bro.
on me, Mick.
Playing a game to live is crazy, bro.
We got you in a reverse bear trap.
Top three best villains is the most difficult shit ever.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Lean
that's
on me
tough.
is a
It's
10.
tough.
10?
Lean on me
They
is
know
a
me as a
10.
10 for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
So y'all forgetting about Bishop that quick. Was he a villain to y'all?
Nope.
He was
He
a
shot his
weirdo. I
mans,
aind gonna
though, Tone.
lie.
He shot his mans and hugged his
Nah,
moms.
he wasn't
He
no
hugged
he
his
wasn't a
moms.
villain,
He
bro.
was a weirdo. Like I couldn't like
He
Yeah,
said he
yeah,
was a
he was
weirdo. He
kind of
was a
weird.
weirdo.
he was a
He
weirdo,
Wait a minute,
he
gang.
hold on.
wanted
Like that shit
Bishop is
was
a
the
weirdo?
shit he was doing, like it didn't even have no backstory. Like he's just unwarranted
I
killing.
I thought see Twerk, I
like,
He
watched
just doing
yeah,
shit.
I used to think that, but I think there's a thing, there's like a small scene. They didn't really explore it too much, But I think Bishop was like a child of like from an abused home and shit. Because there's one scene where he brings I think his dad something to eat or something like that, or like there's a scene where he's at the crib or something. But he has clearly he's bipolar or some shit. But I think he was a kid from an abused home and
His
shit.
pops was kind of
And
whacked out,
he
Tony.
So that
His
means
pops was
just
whacked
wake
out.
up
wanted
Let's
and
call it what it is,
no,
Tony.
like
he wanted
why the
acceptance and all
motherfuckers that get
types of shit.
abused like Nigga, go abuse your abuser. Nigga, what he killing
he
Steel?
he he
Fucking
wanted
kill.
Call
acceptance and
Raheem.
What is
wasn't
Raheem. He
Steel
killed
receiving it.
do?
Raheem and shit. That was hurt my
What
heart,
is
my
still
nigga.
doing?
Kill
Yo, Tone.
That
Yo,
Raheem,
yo,
nigga
Rue.
killed
nigga.
The
Raheem.
nigga killed Raheem and hugged his moms, my nigga. Hugged his moms.
Nigga kill
He
Raheem,
hugged his
bro.
Blooded.
moms.
Cold blooded,
Hey,
bro.
Then
Vern,
pull
what
that
you
to the
think about
DJ
Agent
joint like
Smith?
Raheem is
Yeah,
dead.
Raheem is
Somebody
dead. It's
shot him.
Somebody
crazy,
shot
nigga.
him.
Raheem is dead.
With
Raheem's
a
dead.
straight
Somebody
face, bro.
shot him.
Bruh.
Hey,
Yeah,
Twork. You know what? I would love to play Bishop again. Do you think you would be a good Bane?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I think Twork would be a good
Hell
Bane for
yeah.
sure.
On the hood.
He'll be a
Nigga
good
said on
Bane.
the
Bane
hood.
was saying some. Bane was standing there holding his Twerk vest, like how Twerk got his vest. He just standing there holding them up. When Batman walked into that scene and that bitch lined him up, and the gate closed, and Bane was just standing there like, like I'm like, this finna get
That
dark.
nigga voice is crazy. Like, yeah, that nigga voice is
Do
super
y'all
cold.
consider Nino
He
as a
was
bad guy?
beat.
Nino Brown? No?
Nah,
Nino?
Nah.
uh,
Oh,
He's just a
okay.
gangster.
He's a villain,
All right,
nigga.
what
Yeah, I
villains
don't
do
think.
y'all think
What
was
Agent
right?
He
Smith?
snitched, nigga.
Yeah,
He did snitch,
he was a
though.
rat.
You know what, J.K. Agent Smith had some highlight lines though. He was kind of like a different villain though. He had some good lines though. Like Agent Smith told us a lot of shit, and he did say a lot of like shit that make you think though. He did.
What
All right,
villains in movies did y'all agree with?
Killmonger.
Killmonger.
Yeah.
I agree with Killmonger. I agree with the Joker because for real, the Joker was turned. He didn't. He was lied to, played with. I agree with him.
I agree with
Do some
Magneto,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Magneto, that's a good joint.
Ah,
He still ain't. Magneto still ain't kill enough
He
for me though.
smoked
Well,
Like
damn, Verb,
everything. I
you
don't know
he was
what you
lying.
thinking, man.
Man, nah, he was in line too much for me. What the fuck I'm listening to niggas for? Man, I'd have took everybody, man. What is you talking about? What the fuck I'm listening to these niggas for? I can bend steel and do whatever I want. Get
But
y'all the
that was
fuck up
young
out of here.
Nito, man. You know what I mean?
What about Loki?
Loki was a snake, but you know what I'm
nah,
saying? But I
that
don't look
ain't
at
hey
bad.
yo,
I don't look at him.
I don't fuck with like any Greek or Norse shit. Like I don't like because I've actually fucked with the real shit. Like I don't know for some reason like I just don't fuck with that shit. Like Avengers and all that shit with like Thor and all that shit. I never fuck with that shit. Like never.
No, I
Like
fuck with that
Loki.
shit.
Like
I fuck with
how they depict them versus how that shit really is in Norse mythology and Greek mythology. Like they just make that shit look weak. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't never really fuck with it like that.
so you don't like the characters in Avengers like Iron Man and shit?
Nah, them I fuck with. But like when I see like Thor and Loki and Odin and how they make them niggas look like you know what I'm saying, all
Yeah.
character and like in the real stories, them niggas is ruthless. Like I'm
Yeah,
talking
I know
like
what you mean.
ruthless. It's like I don't know.
So you think they watered down? Like you don't like the
Yeah,
characters?
They definitely
super watered down. Super watered down.
Mick. Ultron was a hard villain.
Nah, that nigga was trash.
You crazy as hell. He did what he wanted to. He evolved himself. He said,
Nigga was a
"Y'all doing shit wrong. I'm gonna do it this way."
that nigga had daddy issues.
Megatron.
Ultron would have fucked you up, man. What are you talking about, man?
Like, get out of here, man.
So,
That nigga's corny, man. Just get
Ult-
that nigga a computer virus. He would have been alright.
how was you gonna stop Ultron? And he could just make more of his.
I just told you, computer virus, nigga.
I'm
You're a
Ultron
robot.
team, man. Fuck all that. I'm on Ultron team. Like I ain't. I like the Avengers villains do be kind of with it, but nothing was better when we saw Thanos get when we saw Thanos beat on Hulk. My heart dropped in my stomach.
Yeah, he beat that like that shit looked like Ip Man was
He beat the shit out of him. Cause look, like, and then when you see it, Mick, remember, hey Mick, I had called you and you out because you saw it before me, and you was like, wait till you see this opening scene, and the way that dude put hands on the Hulk, my heart fell in my stomach. I'm like, Hulk, he did you like that?
Whooped on Hulk.
I ain't gonna hold you. Thanos the first nigga to beat sense into a nigga. That nigga became smart after he beat that
He ain't turned green since
nigga.
then. That nigga Hulk ain't
You
been on no
whooped
gangster.
on that nigga,
He
bro.
beat the gangster
yeah.
shit up out the Hulk. He beat it.
Oh man, bro. I hated to see that, bro.
Hey, dog, he said, his boy say, man, let him have his fun. I said, let him have his fun. Fuck is you
Oh
talking?
my
And he
god.
was kidney punching The Hulk, like, come here, nigga. I was like, no, no. The nigga kidney
Hey,
punched him.
hey, yo, the nigga Hawk grunted at one point.
He could have choked. He with his boys, like, he coming. Oh my God, he coming. I'm like,
Bro, he picked that nigga up and slammed
he
him
ain't
on
want
the
no get back or
ground,
nothing
bro.
with him. He didn't want no get back with nothing with
Oh,
him.
And
man,
the Hulk ain't
bro.
been good since Edward Norton played him. That the Hulk been just garbage ever since then. That's been like since 2008, I believe, 2009.
Man, bro.
Who
That's
the Hulk?
The Hulk been
Yeah,
horrible since. Yeah,
I,
that's the MCU, man. Them niggas is goofy,
and
man.
they making the Hulk look like the actor instead of just making him look like the Hulk. That's why
They make the Hawk look crazy, bro.
hey, I fuck with the Justice League. A lot of people didn't. I thought that was cold.
The uncut
Especially
version, the 4.5 one.
That Snyder's cut, John. I watched that shit on the flight to LA. That shit was
Yeah,
cold.
man.
That shit like
The
4 hours,
yeah,
Yeah,
long ass
yeah.
movie,
That
bro.
that
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 shit
one was
dope.
fire. Not the
I
movie.
love the way it's shot. I love like out of all them, man. Like I think Aquaman is my boy out of them though, for
Yeah,
sure.
Aquaman is cold.
That's my boy out of them niggas for sure.
anybody see the
Aquaman is definitely
Thunderbolts
cool.
yet?
No, I ain't saw this
Is
out.
it out?
Yeah, I think it's out.
I don't know. I just went to when I went to go see Sinners. I seen it on the preview.
Yeah, yeah, it's out. It's out.
It's out.
Yep.
Ain't nobody talking about it. Mick ain't said nothing about it. He the one to be knowing about these. You ain't saw it, Mick?
What, Thunderbolts?
Yeah,
I ain't going to see that. I saw that on bootleg, man. I'm not
Uh
spending my money on that.
it's weak.
Yeah, it looked weak. I saw the bootleg. It's alright. I'm good.
So it's weak. Damn, how is they missing so much with these fucking movies?
I don't like it. I'm good. But y'all might like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Waiting for
Nah,
Fantastic Four.
like if you a person that watch them type of movies and you ain't, it's like nah, ain't no point in even like really.
Yeah, I'm
Cause
good.
sometimes they throw a whack at like Eternals was whack. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they throw whack ass movies in the mix like that.
I
Anybody
agree.
You
see the
know,
accountant too yet?
that's what I want to see. Ain't nobody talking about it though.
I got to see part one first.
No, that shit
You ain't see
fire.
the first one?
I did see it. I don't remember it. I gotta go back and see it first one.
Accounting wasn't no joke. The first one was crazy.
I gotta see the first one. They saying they're gonna make a part three, so I'm gonna see the first one and then I'm gonna try to check the second one out.
Has
I
anybody in
just
the
seen it.
chat saw?
My fault. Last night, part
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Uh, how is it?
Fire,
Yep, yep.
fire.
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
Um, excuse. I give it a 10. Straight up.
I'm going
I
with it.
give it a 9, 10. Straight
I
up.
could
You seen the
I could
first
get
one?
that movie a 10.
Yeah, the first one was
Yeah, yeah,
cold.
Yep.
yeah. You gotta see the first one. Anybody that didn't see the second one, you definitely gotta see the first one first.
And you can definitely give it a 10 because it didn't slack off like it yeah, it's up there.
Oh, I'm there because I love that the first one was crazy to me. It made sense though because it's always them type of people that are the ones that'll fuck you over. It's them type, man. You don't know, man. How smart dude was and violent.
Yeah, and how
Man,
he
go
had the
ahead.
whole operation through the young man.
Through his sister. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You know that was his sister. Yeah. And they all supposed to be autistic,
right. And
but
but
that
couldn't
will
talk
fuck
though.
you
That shit was
over.
fire, man.
That shit is crazy. Could not talk, but she understood that. But that be a lot of times with people that's talented. Like even all of us, we all got defects and shit though, for sure. Ain't no way you gonna be talented and not have a defect. Like some people might just pass out and go to sleep out of nowhere. This one might be like you gonna have some kind of problem. Twerk, what you think your problem is? Because we all got them since we here.
Uh, like, and what's in? I got a lot of problems.
no, no, I'm saying like being a creative. All creative people have they lack something.
Oh, I lack like preparation.
Okay, so is it? You sound like you in an AA meeting and shit. Hey, look, look. If you saying you don't get challenged to the last second,
Yeah.
then that's crazy. Hey, what about you, Mick? What's your creative problem?
I don't trust people, so it's hard for me to delegate. So I take on too much. That's really my biggest problem, taking on too much.
And Rothstein, what you got?
Uh, I take shit personal.
Damn, we fucked up. Mine is detachment. I think it's detachment. Like, I can detach from like anything, like quickly too. That's crazy though. Because if we create shit with our minds, it's like we ain't supposed to be able to do that anyway. So it's like I'm telling y'all, people don't know it. It's gonna be a study on us though, Twerk. I promise you, 10 years from now, you're gonna see side effects on all the battle rappers. For sure.
Word, bro. I be saying that, man.
Yeah. We ain't supposed to be able to do that. And we carry too much stress. And even with Mick, creating raps over and over and over again in your head, bro, that's not no normal shit, man. That's not
I just
that ain't normal.
Weird, bro.
it's like riding a bike to me at this point, dude.
It's not normal. There's no way
I
it's
mean, we
normal.
all do it, but you got to think. Our brain is a muscle. We use it the most. It has to get burned down the fastest. It got to. Like we don't know if we're gonna be slobbing at 10 years from now, walking into walls. We don't know what the fuck it is because we the only ones that took this much stress.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, like
Cause it's like, is it anybody else in the world that does this
no,
shit?
no, and we have to look. We got to
Shit's
do it.
crazy.
We got to do it in pressure situations, anxiety, heart rate, stress, and then you gon' smoke weed. Everybody around here on drugs.
What about
Like you
actors
know
though?
what
They
I'm
gotta
saying?
remember their lines without.
They be
That's
on
different though.
crazy drugs though. Damn motherfuckers.
Well, actor, I mean, but that's a different thing because they can reshoot that again. We ain't getting it right there, so that's already another privilege of pressure that we like. Man, that shit ain't. When you getting ready for a battle that matter, you don't notice that you be gun happy. Like, what the fuck you say, bitch? Like with anybody and shit like that.
Wait, say it again.
You don't be like when you getting ready for a battle, like shit don't trigger you faster.
Like what? What's the man?
I don't anything. Bitch ain't
Like,
got no barbecue sauce in there. What?
oh
Something.
yeah. I hate when people like, I guess like when me call me or like talk to me like when I'm getting ready for a battle.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Why
Like,
people
I
don't
don't
understand? They
care
gotta
what
leave
it
us
is,
alone,
bro.
bro.
Like leave me
Leave me the
alone.
fuck alone. What the fuck do you? And then like if it's a little pointless problem, it's like man, do you know what the fuck I'm finna put my mind through?
And fans too. Like one thing I want to say that I'll never really be saying if I gotta walk through, if I'm gonna go get on the stage and I gotta walk through a crowd, like bro, like don't yo twerk, yo man, kill it up there,
You
yo
ready?
twerk, you
I got my
ready?
money on
Yo, I
you.
got
You
money.
ready?
Don't say that shit to me, bro. Like
That
that
shit is
shit throw.
dumb.
I hate it so fuck. And they just being fans, like they don't understand, like. But I hate that shit with my soul, bro. Like I be in my mind trying to rap my raps and niggas like, yo, Twork, man, you ready? I got money on you, man. Man, you better not lose. You better kill that bitch. You better do this. Like, man, yo, bro, shut up, bro.
Leave me to, but you know who else do that though? Boxers do it. When you look at them walking to, they don't want to be bothered. We have to go in our minds and turn and walk into a door in our minds, and it's hot as hell in here, and we gotta close it. We don't want to be like that. It's like dog carrying that much in your mind. No, man, that shit ain't no. That's not normal, man. Fuck no. You gotta carry a different movie in your mind and perform it in 10 minutes. You got to
I
make these
swear,
people
bro.
see. We got to make people that don't know. You got to make them see what's in your mind and understand it in 10 minutes flat. That's kind of like that's a lot of pressure.
I
Like
do
for
not
real,
be
that ain't
giving a
even.
fuck, though. Like, I done been outside events, walking around in circles, rapping, and niggas be like, yo, Twerk, man, I don't mean to interrupt, man. You mind if I get a picture? Like,
No, nigga, not
even if you
now.
don't
That's what you
mean
really
to
want to say.
interrupt, like, how you
But you
don't
got to
mean to
do it.
interrupt? Like,
Yeah, you got to do it. It's like you have to do it.
it's
But it's like they
crazy.
don't even understand. Let me get done first. You know what I'm saying? So I can be raised.
Word.
That's why I don't come into the events until I'm walking straight on.
That shit
Uh,
crazy, bro. And you told me that shit years ago.
I do. Yeah.
I just told Eunice this. I just told Eunice this the other day. I said, yo, bro, if there's anybody you wanna get advice from, bro, holla at this
Mhm.
nigga Verb, bro. Cause I remember
Yeah.
when I first came into this shit, it was like just mad advice you used to give me, like just small things, like
Yeah.
that I would add to my shit and just like and just see the difference, like.
Yeah. When people don't know when you done it a long time, you always ask somebody. Regardless, you just ask them, "Hey, how did you do that?" or "What's gonna come here?" He's
Word.
done it forever. He's done it this time, and he's still here. So you got to say, "Hey, what do you do here? This will help your mind. This will help you keep going. This will stop this. This will because everybody got their own ways of doing shit." But I tell people what worked for me because I know for a fact I had to deal with it on a higher pressure setting because they was against me at all times. So it's like, all right, this what I use to help me be like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Word.
can use. Yeah, when somebody survive everything, yeah, you ask them. You don't isolate. You ask, like, hey, what's that? Like, what is that called? Like, how do you do this?
And
What is this?
nigga ain't gatekeeping, like nigga really just let niggas know, like, cause you know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Like, yo, yo, this what you gotta do. Y'all get like this what you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, take
When
this away. You can do this, and you'll be able to do this longer.
I'm talking
Take
like I
that away.
still remember shit like yo, when you used to tell me like man, hey Twork, man, when they get you a hotel, tell them to put you away from all the battle rap niggas.
Yes,
Don't I remember you telling me all that shit. When the battle was over, don't stick around, don't be accessible, get the fuck
bye,
out of there. Like I remember all
bye.
that shit you used to tell me. Well,
Yeah,
the,
it saves you the stress in the mind. It saves it to you, and then you got to think when you isolate from the other rappers, all they energy gonna come to you. They gonna want to talk. They gonna want to be around. Man, give me. I got a job to do. I can play with y'all later. You know what
word.
I'm saying? Yeah, that shit too much on the mind. That's why I always be like, let me get away. Cause I know for a fact I think better this way. And I can just walk in, do the job, walk out. That's
Right.
quick. Instead of talking to niggas, shaking hands, taking pictures, getting on you when you go do that, you draining your body every second. You just draining your body, you draining your thoughts. That's what's gonna happen to you. Then you fucking with how you gonna perform. You've been here too long. You've heard 9 other niggas rap. The crowd is getting worse. That means like okay, like Twork, he gonna go on later in the night. So his job gonna be harder anyway. Job is
Word.
gonna be harder because you gotta wake these people back up after hearing 10 of these other niggas.
And the
You know what
motherfucker
I'm
ain't
saying?
even like, damn, motherfucker ain't even gonna see me till then. Like you don't
No,
even
I
see
don't.
me till it's time for me to rap, and then after that, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of
Yeah,
here.
and then go to calm your brain down. And cause how long does it take for you to come down? Oh,
Shit, nigga, I don't even in a day of on the battle rap day, bro, and maybe sometime the day before, I don't even eat. I'm talking like after the battle. The battle's done, I still don't even eat. Like I don't even get everything just go off. Like I hate battle day, bro. Like I be
no, that
telling
shit is the
people so
worst feeling on
much.
the planet.
I
Cause it's
hate
like
that shit, man.
it make your heart rate speed up
Oh my
so
god,
fast.
bro. It's
It's
so
like,
that shit is
Yeah,
so
you
much
sick,
anxiety.
man.
I don't think people understand the shit like niggas be going through doing this shit, bro.
they don't. But look, even a league owner does not care.
They
They
don't
don't
give a fuck.
understand that shit. They just like yeah, just go because they think it's that. That ain't what the fuck that is, and it affects us in the real world. It makes us even
That
more
shit real
calm
live
and
wear and
scared.
tear on a nigga, bro. Like for real.
Yeah. But they don't do it, so they don't know. They
I
think
don't
it's
know.
just here, write your raps and get up here. No,
Yeah,
man, because and then that goes into the price of things. Is it an easier day? Do I got to deal with headaches? Do I got to
right.
deal with that? That go into the price of it. Like, they don't understand that part of it because they don't do it.
They don't
Like
do it.
like like a league owner got to gamble their money, and we understand that. But you're gambling your money for a return. You are. We're going to go fight for our money. So I don't think we'll understand each other. But what we do will scar us forever. The money you lose, you'll make your money back or quit. But our brain cell, we can't get that back. You
Hell
never
nah.
get that back. No, that shit is up. That's why I don't let nobody play to, because I know for a fact we doing something to our head that ain't nobody doing, bro. Nah, fuck no, you can't play with me too long.
You think that shit gonna have like a negative effect on us like later on in life?
Man, niggas' dicks might not work at 60. You don't know what the fuck that shit is. Like that,
My shit gonna work at 60. I think it's gonna have some kind of effect though. Like it could be
it
negative or
is.
positive depending on the person. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, no,
People be
it
trying to tell
already
me it's gotta be positive as long as you using your brain and like it's gotta have a positive effect. I'm like,
nah.
man, I don't know, man.
Think about
You might
think
end up
about
one of them
this.
crazy niggas in the corner talking to yourself.
Like
Everybody
for
think,
real,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Cause the
Yeah.
place, like not even
I
like
mean, think
gassing
about
myself.
that.
The place I be having to go to when I prepare for, cause like
Oh,
I like thinking creatives. I don't like,
there
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? I like it's not like surface level stuff that I be trying to
Yeah,
come up with. Like I be trying to go otherworldly, and it's
yeah.
like
And
I
some,
that
and, hey, Twerk. Let me ask you this: can you write around in a day? Cause I don't like to.
yeah I could,
I don't like to. I like to
I
let my
could.
brain heal a little bit, cause it's like take my thoughts and take them.
I
You
know
know,
I ain't gonna. I done wrote 3 rounds in a day.
you was on drugs, right?
Adderall,
For sure.
yeah.
Hey, look, Cal said he want to blood test people.
Oh, that
Cal,
game, yeah.
Cal said, "Boy, it's impossible. What we do on our brain is not normal. It's gonna make you lose attention fast. It's because okay, think about how when an NBA player done playing NBA, how their bodies change. They start walking slow. Their knees is hurting because they did something
Right.
they weren't supposed to do. What's the effect from the brain though?
That's
It
why
ain't
we
no.
got
It
to be
ain't.
getting
You know,
paid,
fuck.
man, because we don't love this shit. Hold on. We don't love, you know what I mean? If we
Yeah.
super
Right.
duper loved it, it wouldn't hit like that. That's why niggas got to be getting super paid, man. Like Kobe and them
Y'all
Yeah,
love
probably
man.
gonna be
basketball.
having badass migraines or some shit later on.
No, I'm telling people, battle rap on a high level. If you do it for me, 16 years, I don't recommend that shit because I know what it's gonna do to a person's brain. Especially, it depends on that person. If he's been babied his life and shit like that, it's gonna be tough. He ain't gonna be able to stay active, man, because you dealing with something on stage, and then the nigga in front of you, most of the time, he's good like that too. He gonna have creative thoughts too. Then you're gonna be fighting crowds sometimes. Then just coming down, it might take me a week to come down out my mind from that setting, and that's not normal. Like it take about a week for me to get that off, and then I can start thinking again. But that shit trains you like a machine, bro. It makes you angry. It makes you hate people. It makes you like that shit is something different, man. And the thing is, it ain't no insurance plan for it. It ain't none. We literally don't know what's gonna happen to us. When you put a bunch of stress in the brain like that, that's not normal. If you Google what does extreme stress in the brain cause, you could have all kind of shit, aneurysms, everything, because you carrying a bomb in your head every time. You
Yeah,
carrying
anything you use over and over, it's gonna have some kind of effect on you.
anything. It's never
Anything.
We
look.
should be able to go on tour with our battles, bro.
And do them one time, yeah, that would be
Do
cool.
one
But
time.
we don't have that luxury. Our luxury, we have to do this a new show every single time, and that's not normal. It's
Right.
that's why people that don't create, like a league owner doesn't create. They don't understand the process and what it does to niggas. So they don't understand that. They thinking monetarily. They're never thinking in the best wishes of the artist. Never is. That's why you gotta think for yourself. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm thinking for me. Cause I know for a fact if it's better for me, I'm gonna do it. If it's not, then fuck it. Because they're not gonna think like that. They think about here, pay you, get up here and rap. That's what they think it is. But if you told them to stand on stage and rap 3 rounds of their favorite battle rapper, they wouldn't be able to do it. They wouldn't be able to do it. It's too much. The people don't know what that shit is. It fucks you up, man. I'm telling you. Like it makes you.
They
That
wouldn't get
shit
up at
wild.
work and talk
Everybody
in front
else.
of their coworkers, bro.
It ain't. Matter of fact, I don't think it's not even a fan that can get up there and do 3 rounds of somebody that they love. You think a fan could get on stage and do 3 twerk rounds? And
Nah, they gonna get
no,
nervous.
no, he's no.
Nah, they gonna get
It's gonna
nervous.
hurt you. No, when you get up there on that stage, you are a target for everything, and you gotta outthink. You
Everything.
gotta be listening. You gotta be watching the floor. It's too much on the brain, bro. That's why I don't never recommend nobody do that shit. No, I do not. People think, oh, they make money. They
Yeah.
can make money from it to keep going, but what is the side effect? Yep.
Saw you covering your speaker, Gary.
Oh, it sound like I'm covering my speaker.
You good now. You
Yeah,
good
because
now.
I be just thinking like, okay, what's the side effect from it? There is, and I'm not talking about people that's doing it on a lower level. I'm talking about when you do it on a high level, professional level. The mental problems you're gonna get back are not worth it, and no one's gonna care. That's why I tell rappers, go for what you think. Fuck him. Fuck that league. If the league is telling you I want you to do this and they mad about it, fuck them. Cause your brain is the only thing that's gonna be there in the end, and you're destroying it. You taking yourself out. We just don't know what we're doing because we never seen nobody do it like this. Back in the day when they did the Smack DVDs, them battles was paced out. It wasn't repetitive. Think how many times a nigga raps on a regular basis now. And we in arena setting. The lights is higher. The
Facts.
food is gonna fuck you up. It's everything around you. It's man, that shit too. I don't tell nobody to do that shit. Nobody.
Yeah, that shit is a lot,
I
man.
don't tell.
That
I
shit is
don't.
a
I
lot.
don't tell anybody. I'll be like, no, don't do that. And they'll be like, nah, why not? Because you're gonna fail at it and you're gonna end up blowing a gasket in your mind. Your mind have to be really, really detached to do that shit on a high clip. That ain't no normal shit. And people don't understand. Everybody just see, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's like, nah, bro. Like, I don't care what the money they give you. The shit will make you see the world different. It'll make you hate people. It'll make you do too much. I'm telling you. It's because we become so competitive that that's what our life becomes at all times. And we don't even know how to turn that shit off because we're trained like for war. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, a league walks away happy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But the artist is going to burn himself. That's why I don't take them like how I used to. After I get done with JC, I'm sitting the fuck down. That's it.
Man.
Yeah, it don't make sense, man. It's too much pain. Hey, when the next one you up, Twerk? And then if the other
I'm
nigga
chilling.
good too,
I'm chilling
Twerk,
for
Twerk and Rothstein.
yeah.
Let me ask y'all both this: would y'all tell them the differences when you taking a nigga you know ain't shit and a nigga you know is good? Ain't that two different stresses?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's two different stresses because now you gonna have double the stress if you know he good. We know who really good, regardless of what you think. We know who's good. We like, yeah, he good. That's gonna cause more of a problem. If he ain't shit, it's gonna be
The
halfway
fucked
of a
up
problem.
shit,
Still a problem.
that whole thing with me though, the fucked up shit is with me is so crazy because that the niggas that I be like, man, this nigga not good for some. When they pull up on me, niggas be a
They're good
Superman out all of a fucking sudden. Like nigga, you is never that nice. And then nigga comes battle me
because he's
and
scared.
now you fucking unlock some.
No, it's fear. Fear keeps you sharp. You ain't scared of him. He's scared of
I
you.
be
He
hating
gonna
that
fight
shit,
harder.
bro.
Yeah. He he,
Like
he gonna fight
I done
harder if he's
sat in
scared
front
of
of
you.
stood in front of niggas. I be like, man, this nigga ass. And now I'm battling. I'm like, yo, where you get this? You ain't never said no crazy shit like this ever in your whole career.
Yeah, and then I mean it's the fact of losing. That shit hurts, man. People don't know, bro. That no, man. Anybody listening, do not do it, man. If you're not trained for it for real, like you had to have some fucked up circumstances to do that. It
Oh,
ain't no
word.
way. If you a good kid, stay away from that shit for real. You gotta have because it's gonna turn you. It's gonna make you trigger happy. It's gonna make you think everybody against you. It's just what's gonna happen. It's gonna damage your mind over time. That's why I tell people no. Fuck no, man. That shit is not just like a fighter. Shit, they lose everything. Hands, they lose like they. You're gonna lose something. So when people want to hop out there and try that, you're going to fail at something. You don't get them both. You're gonna lose a piece of yourself. So if is it worth it to you? No, not in this.